It's time for Cox and Crendor!
Cox and Crendor in the morning.
In the morning! Broadcasting live! Before our recording studio audience. Recording! Wake your ass up! It's up next Crendor in the morning! Hello there, everybody. It is Cox and Crendor in the morning. Welcome back to the show. It's Monday, and before we started today, Crendor proposed an amazing proposition.
Yes.
That he and I create a dance.
Yes.
And I don't know what kind of dance we'd create, but I feel like no matter what kind of dance it is, it must go along with the Funk Soul Brother song. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother right about now. That's what I want. I don't know. I guess no one could see me. I was like, I don't know if you could see me, but no one could see me, but I was doing like a jig, like, check it out now.
I like how you're like, nobody can see me, but like, let me demonstrate it one more time.
It's that good. My hands were flailing.
Because everybody gets these like popular dances. Like there's the Dougie, and there's like the new one, and like all these dances. We need our own dance.
We need the CC.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's what it'll be called.
That's what it's called. And you can only dance it to check it out now. The Funk Soul.
But we need to make a non-copyright version of that song, so somebody do that. And we can sell it.
Well, considering I don't know the lyrics to that song, there's one part where it keeps like skipping the lyric over and over again, and I swore for a long time he was saying Rumpelstiltskin, Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I swore that's what he was saying. He's like Rumpelstiltskin, Rumpelstiltskin. Check it out now.
You get that. I also want to propose something else.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
What is
so
that?
I found these things called Squishables.
The hell is a Squishable?
Okay, Squishable. You know that big like fox thing Dodger has, like the giant puffy fox?
Yes. She actually, here's what's disturbing about that. People keep sending her them, so she's got like 8. And they're all different sizes. And I'm like, look, you just need to tell people no sometimes.
Well, okay, that's a Squishable, and they have like a bunch of them, and I want all of them. So, I want to make a Kickstarter to
Get me all the Squishables?
Yes, I want all the Squishables. There's so many. They just put up, and they keep putting up new ones. There's a Squishable bat, a pterodactyl, a Utah
Yeah, but all they have
raptor.
to do is make a big circle and then color it differently. Like, hey, it's a freaking Squishable.
No, but they have different faces. There's a Yeti.
Hold on. What's the Yeti look like?
Hold on, I'm gonna link this to you. This is amazing.
The website we're talking about is squishable.com, and I just would like to point out that everyone on here is a young girl.
Don't judge me.
I am judging you.
We all
However,
know I'm an
with
old
that
man.
said, the Squishable Cthulhu is amazing.
Yeah.
Squishable Warable?
Warable.
I don't even know what the hell that thing is. It's amazing.
They have a giant one. If you go to the
They have a
massives, there's
Squishable jellyfish. They have a Squishable cupcake.
I know. I want them all.
Although they have a Squishable Earl Grey tea, which is amazing. And they have a Squishable Yeti that, you're right, the Yeti is hilarious.
It is.
Still though, this is retarded as shit.
Okay, if you go to massives, they have giant ones.
I don't know, the Squishable Warable is kind of adorable.
I want the massive Warable beanbag.
Oh my god. Here's the best part. The Warable beanbag, it's huge and wonderful looking. The problem is that girl, I would assume, is, you know, a shorter lady. She's also very, very thin, which means two things. I would be like 12 feet tall compared to this thing.
Well, but I'm thin.
Still, but you're a man.
That's true.
And all this goes against your manhood. I'm just.
That's
all right.
very
There's
sexist.
a woman. I'm sorry. Look, there's a woman. This is the image we're using today. There's an image of a woman just mounting a T-Rex. I don't. Do you see it? That's what we're using. This is it.
It's just a magical image. And I like his face as well.
He's so excited.
He's like, whoa! Wasn't expecting this today.
Oh my.
He looks like he's had one too many cavemen to eat.
It's been a long day. Let me tell you. I cannot believe this is a thing. Oh, God.
Like I said, I want a Kickstarter to get all of them.
I feel like that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Then I could have a squishable floor.
That is, you just
I just have an entire
Nothing
room.
would happen.
I would fill an entire room with them, and then I would take you all on a vlog through my squishable room.
But you can't get the cupcake or the corgi or the sloth. Those are sold out. Or the walrus or the
my
whale.
God.
So much is sold out. You're missing out right
but
now.
Once I start this, the squishable people will see it and just be like, you know what? We'll give you all of them.
I don't think that
They'll
would
see my
actually happen.
determination to get into the squishables.
Every single person here is like a woman. In every picture that's like a fan picture, it's like a young lady. I'm not judging you, but I am judging you.
No, but they have a thing.
Wait, hold on. No, there's a picture of Kanye West with one. Or a man who looks like Kanye West with one.
Yes. Yeah, see?
So, alright.
And they have a bunch of pictures of people hugging them, and there were some guys in there.
That is a relative term.
Listen, we all know I'm an old man. I just like
So you
my
just don't care
squishables.
anymore.
I just
Look,
don't
I'm
care.
beyond caring. I'm too old for this.
Just like, give me the friggin' squishables, alright?
Speaking of being a man, everyone knows you're a man when you're defined by your weaponry. And I now officially have weaponry. That samurai sword, that katana, right? The one I was like, oh, I'm going to take back. Well, my laziness paid off. Because I went to my P.O. box, and there was another one. And it was from the same guy. Mark Chen, I believe his name is. I don't know if that's his name. I hope that's his name. That is racist as balls.
And
But
wait, so you got another one?
so I got another one. But this one said, give this one to your friend John Bain. If you see him again. So I was like, so this guy is cool. And so and so now we have two swords. But I'm going to keep both. Screw TB.
Yeah, he doesn't need one.
Right? So, that's exciting.
That's so
So I have a sword now. And I feel special about that. I feel like a real strong brute man.
So have you read that other note then?
No, what other note?
Like, didn't you say the first one came with a note? You didn't know what it said?
Yeah.
So what if it says something like, Jesse, you are the best, but it's like in Japanese?
Well then, I'll, you know what? Write it in English next time.
That's your motto. Write it in English next time.
Damn kids with their crazy languages. Learn you some English.
Quit writing the scribbles. This is what I did in 5th grade.
Well, we fought World War II.
Yeah.
But speaking of the post office, so then today I went down to my mailbox and they have another package. It's like, hey, we tried to deliver a package to you, but rather than take it up to your actual apartment, we just took it back to the post office where you have to go get it. It should be there by 10 a.m. So I drive at the post office at 11, wait in like the long line, the most ineffective post office in the entire country. And then I get there and she's like, I can't find it. I'm like, what do you mean you can't find it? She's like, maybe the driver hasn't come back yet. What do you mean? She's like, maybe you should come back at 3. I'm like, okay. So after the podcast is over, the other one I do, come back, and they're like, no, I'm still not here yet. Flip every table. I should have just burnt the place down.
Well,
Good work, U.S. Postal Service. So now there's a rogue package out there that no one seems to know where it's at, but is important enough that it needs to. The reason why you wouldn't deliver is because it needed to be signed for and it needed to be scanned. So it's a package important enough that I need to have my signature on it, and it needs to be like scanned to verify that it was delivered.
well,
And they're like, we lost it. Good work, guys.
USPS. I have a fun postal story. So, yesterday, I went to the post office because I was like, I'm going to get a P.O. box. So
Is that why you
got-
want those damn Squishables? Now you have a P.O. box and you're like, yay, send me free crap.
I didn't even think of that, but if you want to get me some Squishables, I'm just going to get like 1 billion of them sent to me now.
I hope not. I hope people are smarter than that.
I know you all aren't, and I approve. But But I went to the post
I almost
office.
spit my water out there. I want to let you know that.
Almost. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the post office, and they were closed by like 20 minutes. And the guy's sitting at the window, and I was like, "Hey, I wanted to like register my PO box. I paid for it and everything. I just gotta like register it." He was like, "Oh, they're out of here. They left like 20 minutes ago. Don't go here. It's a bunch of jerk offs."
What?
He made the jerk off
Wait,
motion.
the guy who works there?
Yeah.
Wait, the guy who works there is like, don't come here. There's a bunch of jerk offs. You're the guy who works here, though.
At the welcome desk. And he made the jerk off motion. He's like, bunch of jerk offs work here. They get you in, get you out. It's a factory. Go somewhere else. I worked at some other places. They're a lot better than this one.
That makes no sense.
I was like, oh, thanks for the advice.
Oh my
amazing.
god.
I also got more Kinder chocolate.
Why do you keep getting Kinder chocolate?
Well, this isn't Happy Hippo. This is Bueno.
Wait, what?
It's called Bueno chocolate.
Bueno, so it's not Kinder chocolate, though.
It is Kinder
What?
chocolate.
Wait, I thought Kinder chocolate was a brand, not a type.
It is.
Well, how can it be Kinder
Kinder is a
chocolate
brand.
Bueno?
Well, Kinder is the brand, and this thing is Bueno.
And what is it?
It's like little chocolate pieces, and they got mleko orzeki
I
inside.
don't even know what that is.
Well, on the front it shows the chocolate, and then it shows like a little walnut and a glass of milk with a flower. It's from
That is
Germany.
the least descriptive candy bar. On the front, it has a glass of milk with flour and a
Okay.
nut. So does it have flowers and nuts and milk in it?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Look at this.
So,
Kinder Bueno.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that helps no one watching. But I now
It helped
understand.
you.
Okay, so it looks like it has a milky, creamy center.
Uh-huh.
Now, is it creamy or like what is it? What is it? What's the consistency?
It tastes like the hippos.
What? Okay, I have no clue what you're eating anymore.
Kinder, if you would like to send me your Buenos or your hippos, I will accept them.
I'll take all your buenos and your hippos, but no bueno hippos.
It's so much better than American chocolate.
That's because American chocolate is 9,909% sugar and very little actual chocolate.
Isn't there milk chocolate just like melted down like chocolate bars and then like remade or something?
I don't know how it works. I just know that if you look at the actual consistency on most foreign chocolate bars, chocolate is the first ingredient, and on most American chocolate bars, it is not. So,
Corn syrup
good work, America.
and water and glucose and dextrose.
Although
Chocolate's like last.
they use chocolate-like substance.
It's like the McDonald's. It's like we use meat-like
Yeah,
product.
we create our meat in a factory. Good.
Oh, I mean Snickers. I don't care.
Shut up with your chocolate and your deliciousness.
Okay.
Killing me here, Smalls.
Sorry. I still haven't eaten the rest of those
Thank you
gingers
so much.
because they don't have souls.
I'm sitting here drinking my water. Today, unlike
I'm
last
trying
time,
water.
which was unknown water, today it's a bottle of Fiji water that was purchased for 99 cents.
Oh yeah.
This water has it's bottled in Yahara Vitulevu, Fiji Islands. I assume that's a real place.
I looked up that water that I was drinking, the New Zealand one. They got an F for environmental friendliness.
Good work.
Oh, but next to my Kinder chocolate, they had water from Poland.
Polish Springs.
They had Polish. No. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. It's worth it.
All right, I'll wait here.
Okay, I got it.
Uh-huh.
It is called Natekzoyanka.
What the
It is
butts?
natural mineral water. Started in 1817.
Wait, they were bottling water in 1817 in Poland?
Yes.
Full patootie.
It is a product of Poland. Nestle Waters Polska.
Yeah, okay. Bullshit. When Nestle is making it, you know that's not. They're probably like,
No, but Nestle had the best rated water for environmental friendliness.
yeah, well, that's like recycling and crap. That's not the water.
Oh, so I should just go back to drinking New
You
Zealand water?
probably should. Sorry, Poland. I'm looking at the back of this Fiji water, and it says it has total dissolved solids 223. What does that mean exactly? There are 223 dissolved solids in here? What does that mean? That's frightening. That's a horrific
You got
statistic.
a lot of solids.
Yeah, my solid ratio is very high. I don't even know what that means. All right, anyway, we need to move on.
we need to move-
This podcast has evolved into us talking about water
and chocolate.
and chocolate. Chocolate water. We'd be rich. We'd be rich.
Chocolate water.
Actually, I think something like that existed and it tasted horrible. But we would make ours with real chocolate.
Yeah, and if it didn't taste good, we'd just start putting like sugar in it.
Yeah, and then it would be a chocolate. It'd basically be a yoo-hoo. We'd make it. We end up with a yoo-hoo.
We would.
But we name it CC, and we do a dance for it. Get yourself a CC.
It'd be like,
Yes.
that would be the beat.
Yes. Sure. Yes. Yes. It sounded like you were trying to rev a motorcycle that just wasn't starting. Pretty much. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Crendor in the sky and chapter 7. Crendor, how's that traffic out there?
Oh, I was trying to rev my motorcycle earlier. It wasn't working. I finally got it up in the sky. Let's see. Looking down, I see there's a green car that just crashed into the side of a building. The guy is getting out of his car and yelling at the car. I think he's just really angry at the car. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta understand it's not the car's fault. It's your fault. And you just gotta take responsibility. There's a dolphin jumping in the ocean. I'd watch out for that dolphin. He may jump over the bridge. He might be a hazard for drivers over the bridge. There's also a monster truck cruising down the street, taking up 4 lanes. That's kind of halting traffic. So back to you.
Hey, thanks, Crendor. All right, now let's go over to Crendor at the weather desk. Crendor, what kind of weather do we have today?
Today's weather, as I drink my Polish water,
It's from
is...
Poland?
It's from Poland.
Wait, what did I have to think of that?
We're gonna go to Poland, Ohio.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Poland, Ohio, 12 degrees Fahrenheit, with 90% humidity and a southeast 2-mile-per-hour wind with 30.27 inches of pressure.
Wow. Wow.
That's a lot of
That
pressure.
humidity is putting the pressure on them. Because 90%, that's like super snow.
That's some super snow
That's
right
just
there.
a sheet of snow. That's just, you walk outside and you're frozen. It's like when they found those mammoths that were frozen while eating. Like
Yeah, there's probably
they
penguins all over there.
flash froze. That's Poland, Ohio. It makes sense.
And some trending keywords in the Poland area are snow, sunny, and rain.
Wait, that's all over the place.
That is kind of all over the place. Well, snow is the main one with 142. Let's check out these local tweets. Wait, it says there's no tweets. It lied to
Well,
me.
it's Poland, Ohio, so
Oh, I can click on this little thing and it pops up some tweets.
there's like 3 guys there.
This guy says, "Thank you, rain. Please come again. Say farmers." That's the only tweet.
That's it. Great.
His name was Ask Orange.
Ask Orange? He probably thinks
And
he's...
if you go to his page, another tweet he had was, Denison Mines Corp announces plan of arrangement with JNR. Oh, this guy must be a
single
farmer.
most boring person on the planet right there.
He's just gonna start being like Aloap, Aloap.
No. Even robots are more entertaining than this guy.
Oh, here you go. He had a tweet saying Sanchez Jets clear #1 quarterback for now.
He's also conspiratorialist. So he's
He
signed up
is.
to go off to that Citadel thing.
That's probably where they're gonna train all the Aloaps.
At the Citadel, now in Poland, Ohio.
Poland, Ohio,
Just where it's all
king of the Aloap cities.
hello app.
Aside from the actual Aloap place.
Yes, wherever that is.
Well, it's the place spelled Aloap backwards.
Oh, of course it is.
Paola.
For now.
Paola. I like how we started with Paola and now we don't even care about them anymore. We're like Aloap.
Hello app. All right then. Let's move on to sports.
Sports. Today in sports, we have some exciting news.
Do we?
Very exciting. Lakers confirm Pau Gasol has partial tear.
Holy crap. The whole league's going to hell.
Let's look up tennis news. Rafael Nadal triumphs in singles return. And Venus Williams pulls out of Qatar Open. I hate tennis. It's boring. Let's look up bobsledding news.
Bobsledding?
Bobsledding gold for the U.S.
Oh.
Lolo wins gold in bobsledding. Who's Lolo?
I don't know, but I'm excited now.
Oh man, Lolo. The United States team, including Olympic 100-meter hurdler Lolo Jones, won gold Sunday in the combined bobsled skeleton team event in the World Championship.
They letting skeletons ride bobsleds?
Yeah!
Dude, this is amazing.
Lolo's
a skeleton?
Yeah, Lolo the skeleton.
Lolo the skeleton rides bobsleds for America.
She's a native. She's a native of Des Moines, Iowa.
Holy shit.
And was a brake woman for Alana Myers in the women's bobsled portion of an event that also added times in two-man bobsled plus men's and women's skeleton.
Until she died. That fateful day. But only the wizards at Disney's Pixar could bring her back to life.
Coming this
using
summer.
her magic.
I need to show you a picture of Lolo.
Damn! They got her with a derp face though. That can't be.
Yeah.
She is a fit lady.
She's a very fit lady.
She has got
She's like
muscles in places where women should not have muscles. Holy crap.
We need to go to some more crazy sports like bobsledding.
I know.
In the future.
Wow. All right, well then, let's go to our big news story of the day. Crendor, what you got?
We got an amazing story called Ways You Shorten and Lengthen Your Life Every Day.
Ooh, okay. This is interesting.
Exercise 150 minutes a week, live 3.4 years longer. You've probably seen that headline from a recent Harvard study, and many others like it all over the web. Hit the gym, eat more vegetables, or quit smoking, and you'll be around a few more years. In concept, it's a good tool for motivation. The problem? It's hard to conceptualize how something you do today might affect you in 30 or 40 years. David Spieghalter, PhD, a professor of biostatistics, boring, at the University of Cambridge, tells menshealth.com, and if you're already going to live to be 91, why bother trying to stretch those twilight years to the age of 94 and 4 months? That's where
he's got a good point. If you hit 91, getting to 94 really doesn't matter. Unless in those 3 years they develop like a way to store your consciousness in a computer.
But I feel like at that point you would just be like, whatever.
Right? Because you're 90. At that point you're like, nothing left
for me.
It's like
you've done everything.
Right? Like, look, I'm done. We had a good run, world, but you are dumb as shit. I feel like that's, when you talk to old people, I feel like that's the lesson they learn. They live through life, and by the time they get really old, they're just like, look, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Like,
that should be their final tombstone quote.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
No, the other one, like, we've had fun world, but you're stupid as shit.
That's it. I want that to be like in the future. I see me have video like hologram tombstones, and I want me to appear, and I want to just nod and bow to the world, and then go, "We had fun, world, but you're stupid as shit."
It just loops over and over.
Whenever someone walks by, they get to see that.
There's somebody's like walking to someone else's, and then they're just like, "Oh, I gotta pass that assholes again."
We had fun, world.
And you could just like change the dial on your tombstone to like different quotes.
But all my quotes are very snarky.
Yeah, that's where Spiegelhalter's quirks of statistics comes in. He thinks about the effect of specific activities on your longevity in terms of micro lives. So, what Spiegelhalter has done is he's made a chart called Your Life in Minutes. And he's put the daily activities that add or subtract years from your life into little micro bursts.
Okay.
So, for example, drinking one alcoholic beverage increases your life by 30 minutes.
Wow.
But for every alcoholic drink after your first, it decreases by 15 minutes.
So, 3 drinks and you're even.
Exactly.
Nice.
Drinking 2 to 3 cups of coffee adds 30 minutes.
But
watching 2 hours of
no,
TV.
wait, where does he say drinking too? There was just a study that said drinking too much coffee can kill you.
Well, he didn't put that down.
Oh, so just drink a lot of coffee. Okay, great.
Just drink a lot of coffee.
Drink tons and tons of coffee, you'll be fine.
Watching 2 hours of TV is minus 30 minutes. So if you're drinking coffee while you're watching TV, bam, you're evening it out.
Right? Wow, this is easy math. I'm pretty sure this guy didn't think this through because we are scamming this system.
We are. Plus 1 hour for the first 20 minutes of cardio.
But
And eating
wait,
one portion of red...
whoa. Plus 1 hour for the first 20 minutes of cardio. Okay, good. But is there like a like what if you do 2 hours of cardio?
Oh,
Does another 20?
He has the next 40 minutes of cardio is plus 30 minutes.
Wow. So if you do like a mega ton of cardio, you'll live forever.
What about those people that run like marathons and just like pass out at the end?
They will never die. According to this guy, they will live forever.
Well, he's obviously right. Minus 30 minutes for eating one portion of red meat. Here's the great one. Minus 2 hours just for being male.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Plus 2 hours for eating 5 or more servings of fruits and vegetables. And minus 5 hours for smoking 1 pack of cigarettes.
A day? Is that like a day thing? Or is that just
no, he doesn't.
However many packs? So if you smoke like 8 packs a day, you
I don't
might as
know.
well just get in a grave.
That probably is like a pack every pack you smoke. I guarantee his source is BMJ. What's that mean? Biomass ejections.
That's it. Biomass ejections.
RG4 is leader of biomass injections.
No injections, just Jexons.
There's no injections. It's just injections. Injections.
RG4 does not need injections. RG4 just jecks.
The Jexons sounds like a really bad sci-fi series.
It does.
Hey, Mr. J!
Full. Don't get away from me, kid. I'm ejection.
I'm ejection.
Where have we gone?
I don't know. Apparently to the end of the episode. All right, everybody. We will be back tomorrow for our Imitation Tuesday show. Until then, we will see you. And as always, to be continued.
Buy me Squishables.